Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mission Control for another Quick Tips video. In this video, we're talking about Capture Setup. Sometimes the extra capabilities of the full version of Capture are needed, and the console is linked to a PC running full Capture. This allows you to have the extended library of objects as well as the added horsepower of a high-end video card in a separate PC. In this video, we will cover the basic setup of the console and Capture to allow them to work. Network IP. The IPs and the subnet masks of the consoles must be set correctly. The IPs must be in the same range, and the subnet masks must match. It is best practice to use a 2-dot or 10-dot IP scheme. For network hardware, always use a network switch. An all-gigabit network is best. Use an unmanaged switch for ease of setup. You'll need to assign streaming ACN or ArtNet, set the universes in Capture and in Titan DMX settings to allow communication. So let's take a look at that. Here, I've got version 14 of Titan on the Titan Go interface. So first thing we want to do is go and check our network. So we'll go ahead and go to System, Network Settings. And we see here we've got our Ethernet. If we had more than one network, they would all appear here. And if we needed to enable DHC, we could set it here. We can set our IP address by typing it here. Set our subnet mask here. We also set IP to a 2-dot or 10-dot to have Titan automatically assign us a IP in the 2-dot or 10-dot range, and the Save Settings button to save it. For my network here, both these IP networks and subnet mask work. So we'll go ahead and save our settings and exit out here. Then over on our Capture machine, if we go ahead and go down to our system settings in Windows, and then network, and we'll see our properties for this Ethernet. I see this IP is set manually with an IP address of 2.0.0.9. A subnet prefix length of 8. This means it would be the equivalent of 255.0.0.0. If we had it set to 16, it would be 255.255.0.0. If we had it set to 24, it would be 255.255.255.0. Our gateway IP, we can leave it this, so that's good to go there. Next, we'll go back to our Titan machine. And we want to make sure we have DMX coming out and heading to our Capture machine. So go ahead and check in System and then DMX Settings. We see we currently don't have any DMX lines assigned. So if we go ahead and click on our Streaming ACN Universe 1, we'll set our quantity to 20 and hit Enter. And our universe, we can leave Auto, and we'll go ahead and click on line 1. And you see it automatically assigned 20 universes of Streaming ACN. We could have done the same thing with ArtNet. We just clicked on Broadcast 0 and set our quantity and started assigning it line 1. Once we're done with that, go ahead and hit Exit. And then we'll go check back over on our Capture machine. Here we've got the Universes tab up. We can see here that we've got our 20 lines patched. And right now it senses the Titan Mobile already, but if we clicked on it, we could have set it to be either auto or set it to a specific streaming ACN line, or if we had more than one console in the network, we could set it to listen to specifically that console. This is already set all to auto and automatically connect to our Titan machine, so we're good to go there. So now we'll go ahead and bring up Titan and our full Capture up on screen. You see here, I've got the Capture up in the corner there, as well as our onboard Capture shown here. So if we were to bring up any of our faders, we can see they work on the internal, as well as the full version of Capture. So that's setting up Titan and Capture to communicate with each other. I hope you learned something. Please subscribe and join us next time. Thanks. Bye.